Hello, everybody. Sorry I'm a little running close to time here. So we've been talking about cue bidding in competition after your partner has overcalled, or even after your partner's opened the bidding and an opponent overcalled. So the way it works is they open the bidding, let's say for instance, and you get an overcall on your right. So one diamond, one spade. If you bid the opponent's suit, two spades, you would be saying, partner, I have a limit raise or better in support of diamonds. Now, partner promised at least 12 points and at least 3 diamonds when they opened a diamond. We know they usually have 4, but they only promise 3. So if I cue bid 2 spades, then typically I'd be promising 5 diamonds and 10 or more points. That has a big advantage sometimes because you see you're staying at a lower level, so you can investigate possibly playing a no-trump game or just stopping at 3 diamonds. Gives you a lot more flexibility sometimes, be it playing these cue bids in competition. So first off, let's take the instances where your partner makes a cue bid in competition and you are not interested in bidding any higher. You do not want to go to game. You have a minimum hand. If you were opener, you've only got 12 or 13 points. If you overcalled, you just have your 10, 11 point overcall, maybe 9, and you're really not interested in going any higher. Then what you simply do is you return to your suit at the minimum level. So for instance, the example I gave you where it went 1 diamond, 1 spade, 2 spades by your partner, showing a limit raise or better in support of diamonds, you would simply bid 3 diamonds. I don't want to go any higher. I'm not interested in game. If the bidding went, for example, a heart on my right, I bid a spade. Goes pass, and you bid 2 hearts. You're advancer, and you bid 2 hearts, saying, partner, I have 10 or more points in at least 3 of your spades. If I have no interest in game, I simply bid 2 spades. I return to my trump suit at the lowest level. The lowest level could be the 2 level or the 3 level, but it's the lowest I can go back to our suit. And that says I have no interest in game. Now remember, the cue bid said that you had limit raise or better. So if you have a better hand than 10 to 12, that would be a limit raise. That's what we call a limit raise, a 10 to 12 point hand. Then you take a second bid. You bid again. And when I sign off, that's what we call returning to your suit at the minimum level, a sign off. It says, I'm not interested. You're my partner. You bid again. What you're saying is, well, I have more than you expect me to have. And there's a couple of ways that you can take that bid again. And it doesn't have to be just bidding my suit again. If you have a second suit, a suit that has a 5-card suit with a couple of honors in it, not my suit, but a suit of your own, you could bid that suit, and that would say, I've got some good cards in this suit and some length. Does that make your hand look better? Do you think maybe you might still be interested in game? You can bid game. You don't have to listen to me. I'm just telling you what my hand looks like, that my hand was a minimum. So for instance, I open a spade, it goes 2 diamonds on my left, you bid 3 diamonds. Limit raise or better in support of spades. It goes pass, I bid 3 spades, I don't want to be in game. If you bid 4 spades, you're saying, hey, I had better than a limit raise. We do want to be in game. I have enough value for us to be in game. Now, you might be thinking, well, why don't you just bid game right away? Well, I'm going to talk to you about that, probably on Friday. Okay? There's a reason that you don't do it. It's another advantage to playing cue bids. So remember, anytime you have 10 or more points and a fid, you're going to cue bid. You always have another opportunity to talk about the strength of your hand if your hand is stronger than just that limit raise values. Okay? So tomorrow we're going to talk about what you do if you want to accept game, because there's a couple of ways you can do it. And what about the hand that's just not quite sure? We're going to talk about that hand as well. Okay? I'll see you tomorrow.